Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down at the hands of the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's time! Yeah.
Hello!
Greetings.
Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 or Renegade Pineapple. Guess where we are?
Not a pineapple world.
Not the pineapple world. When will there be a pineapple world?
Don't pineapple trees move? Or is that bananas?
What? Move?
Yeah.
What, like just
I
fuck
think
off
it's
every
either
now and then?
pineapples or pineapples.
Stuff.
Pineapples or I think it might be banana trees. They slowly move.
That is fucking cool. I did not know that.
I
at
think
all.
so. They move like a couple of meters a year or something.
Whoa.
Something like that. I might be making this up. It's one or the other. Do
Is-
pineapples grow on
is,
trees?
is one the other awesome bollocks? I've
Do
just made
pineapple
up.
grow on trees?
I'm not entirely sure how pineapples grow.
I've never seen
I know
them.
that they're delicious.
Oh, they are nice, yes.
That's
With
what could
cheese.
be on the end of the Hawaiian keyblade.
A
A
pineapple.
little pineapple.
Yeah, it's true.
Tasty.
True.
They don't really come up in.
Or surfboard.
They don't really come up in Lilo and Stitch, but still.
I know. Maybe coconut.
Maybe coconut, yeah. Prefer pineapple. Well, coconut brings me back to the thing I've been talking to everyone about that I feel like you might be one of the only people that has an actual response to me for.
No!
Pokemon?
Pokemon?
Do you still play Pokemon?
I don't really now. I would play it if I had a Nintendo console.
Yeah.
But
Have you seen the designs for the new Pokemon?
the 3 new ones?
Yes. And
Yes.
you know it's all set on an island that is based on
Hawaii. I did not know
and
this.
slightly of Singapore for some reason.
Well,
But mostly Hawaii.
No, I did not know that part of it.
Have you noticed that the owl is coconut shaped?
This is random,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah, but he's like coconutty. He's got the eyes in his beak are like the marks on a coconut.
So he's like a
He's
coconut
a little
tree
coconut
owl.
owl. What if he turns into a tree?
He is. Well, he's the grass type.
Yeah, exactly. He could just turn into a giant tree owl.
Yeah, that's probably what he will turn into. Because
I'm
he is.
excited. That's who I want.
I actually do like the owl design.
I think all three. No, not all three. I'm not.
I'm not a big fan of the seal.
No, I'm not a big fan of the seal, and there are a lot of people that are like, "Oh, everyone's being a dick about the seal. I like the seal. He's going to be my choice." I don't like the seal. He's like a clown seal, and he blows snot bubbles. I'm not that into it. I definitely prefer Litten, who's the volcanic, like cat, and Rowlet is 100% what I'm picking. I think he's awesome.
Rowlet?
Rowlet is the owl.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, it's called Rowlet.
Is that not just the? Oh yeah, Rowlet.
Poplio's the seal, and Litten is the kitten.
No, see, this is so weird. I don't like the fire cat.
I do.
I think they need
He's
to
gonna
find
turn
some
into
more
like
interesting
a
animals.
volcanic cat, and he's already like that because they've shown footage of it. And when he like does anything fiery, like a fire-based attack, if he does Ember or whatever,
Yeah.
he's like, you know, like when cats are trying to push themselves up to argue with something, and their fur comes up. It does that, but like a volcano, and it shoots bits out like that because it's a Hawaiian one. It's island-based. So there's like a volcano cat, coconut owl, and then for some reason a fucking circus seal.
Yeah. Why don't they have a fish as a starter?
People have also said, what if it's like a slightly, supposed to be like a luau based trio,
Is it?
and there's like the
Pardon
the entertainment of the clown seal, and then it's like a fire breather as the cat. And then I suppose it could be like a dancer, like a grass skirt dancer.
All
would
I
be
know
an
is
owl.
if that seal has a frill on its neck.
It does.
Does it?
I think so, yeah.
Well, when it grows up,
Yeah.
evolves.
When it grows up, when it gets a bit older.
So here's, so we're going back to Kingdom Hearts for just a second.
Yeah, sorry, I'm distracted by Pokemon.
We can go back to Pokemon because I love Pokemon, but like, they're my favourite Disney film.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned that before.
This is your favourite Disney film?
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, cool.
Do you know why?
No.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you've heard
Thanks for the in-depth analysis.
One of the best
You know
Disney.
what? You know what's my favourite? Because it's the best.
One of the best. One of the best Disney princesses. One of the best villains. One of some of the best items. Because they talk.
Yeah, I suppose. You know who I think's underrated? that dickhead wardrobe who keeps getting in the way and falling asleep.
Well, in this, it's like in the film, it's like a
Good
woman, but
character.
in this, it's like more like a. Have you seen the second Beauty and the
No.
Beast? Enchanted
definitely not.
Christmas,
No.
where Tim
Enchanted
Curry
Christmas.
plays an organ.
Awesome. An organ. He is the organ, or he plays one.
No, he's like when they were cursed, he was
He's
like
in it as himself playing the organ.
he plays himself. He touches his own.
He is an organ and he plays himself.
Yeah.
This has become very confusing.
But
He is a living organ.
yeah, like
But
there's
the
a living
musical
candlestick.
kind, not the internal kind.
Well, he's not, an internal kind would
He's
not be
not-
an item, would it?
He's not like a liver that sings.
I would like to see that. I tell you what, do you know what that's reminded me of? Lately, I've mentioned this to some people. Have you seen the trailer for Sausage Party?
Yes.
That looks awesome.
It looks really good.
It looks really, really good. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. There's quite a lot of films I want to see at the moment. People keep talking about seeing Captain America, but he's not very high up on the list of films I actually.
No,
am that super excited about
I've lost
seeing.
all interest in
I'm-
those comic book
I'm
movies.
bored of Marvel films all looking the same.
I'm bored of them being crap.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy was good.
I
You
like
can't
them.
deny
I
that.
did.
And
I like
part
them.
of why it was good was because it was different. It didn't look like the same film again.
Do you know what? None of them are bad, in actual fact.
Ant-Man
But
was quite good as well.
which one?
Ant-Man. Because it wasn't a superhero
still
film.
not
It was a
seen
heist.
Ant-Man.
It's a heist film. It's not really a superhero film.
A heist film featuring a superhero.
Yeah, and there's a guy in it who's hilarious who explains things in
Martin
the best possible
Not
way.
Martin Sheen. Douglas Moore. Douglas Fairbanks.
No.
Michael Douglas.
No, that's the chap. That's still not who it is.
How many
That
Douglases
is,
did I know
that is
there?
the guy who's in the film. Yeah.
Catherine Zeta-Jones's wife, husband.
Yeah.
Liberace.
All right. Yeah, I get who you're talking about.
I love
It
that.
wasn't him that
Have you
was
seen?
funny.
Have you seen what's that called again? The Candelabra.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it.
That's a really good film.
It's the something candelabra, isn't it?
Yeah, something of the Candelabra.
Yeah, I haven't seen it there.
We can't go up these
Can't
steps.
go up there.
These things.
Also, there's a chest round here.
Mate, come on.
Oh, I was just reminding you.
Calm the hell down. There's two actually. You feel me?
So you said you wanted to go back to Pokemon. Let's talk about Pokemon.
Let's talk. If
Let's
you want to
about
talk
a
about
completely
what's your
different game while
favourite
playing this game.
Pokemon?
See, that's a big question.
Because there's so many of them.
I have my team of 6 Pokemon. I can tell you who my favourite starter Pokemon is. Would be easier.
Bulbasaur.
I'm a big fan of Bulbasaur. People give Bulbasaur a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Bulbasaur
because
is
he's not
my
very strong.
favourite of
But
the
I
first,
think he's the best
the
design.
first 3 starters. Well, he's not strong in attack. He has the highest defence.
Does he?
Yeah.
He's got a big bulb on his back.
Yeah.
Defense.
I think he has higher special defense. I think Squirtle might actually. No, Squirtle has higher speed, even though he has a shell. You think he'd have the most defense? I might have got that the wrong way around. I remember. I like Bulbasaur. My favourite starter though is Mudkip.
Really?
Yeah, I like Swampert.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I like Mudkip. I think.
Well,
it's cool.
I think out of all the starters, the water starters have the weakest design. Out of all of them.
They're often quite simple. They're
Yeah.
often quite just an animal as well. Like Squirtle is just a turtle. That's also why Bulbasaur's interesting, because what the fuck is Bulbasaur? Like,
He's giant over a bulb.
Charmander's just a lizard with his tail on fire. Squirtle is literally just a turtle. Bulbasaur is cool. I prefer Bulbasaur. I'm a fan.
I'm a big fan of
I
Bulbasaur.
could go through all of the. I have like a preferred one of all of the
I
starters.
wish they started like having like. I prefer a Pokemon game where I started off with an Eevee.
That would be quite interesting. Then you could go in any direction
Yeah.
you want. Yeah.
That's what I would prefer.
Yeah. Well, I'd think I'd be quite interested just to see him do one where it wasn't the same 3 types. They keep making them dual types as well now, so that they're not just.
Yeah. Because
Grass,
the
fire,
Owlet
water.
is.
But I'd like to see one
fire.
where they we're doing dark fighting and
Is there
fairy.
a dark,
Does that work?
dark fighting and fairy?
Is fighting
together?
strong against fairy? Fairy's strong against dark, and dark. No, it's the wrong way around. Fighting strong against dark. No, that's just 2 going in the same direction. I'm sure I could work it out if I thought about it more. But some other trilogy that are all strong against each other that aren't fire, water, and grass.
Because like water and electricity.
Yeah, but then what would the third one be to make it a triangle?
You can't have 3 types.
No, I'm not saying about them being dual types. I'm saying the 3 choices of starters.
Yeah.
The reason why it's fire, grass, and water.
Oh,
is because
yeah,
all of them are weak to one and strong to another one.
Oh, right.
So there must be another way of doing a triangle. I think there are several triangles that you can make. I just can't remember them off the top of my head.
Really?
Yeah.
Ghost, psychic, normal.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, because fighting strong
no,
against
but that's
normal,
too far as well. Because
weak
normal
against
can't
ghost.
even attack ghost. So there's not just like weak to it. It's just like it can't do anything.
I think there should be a Pokemon game where your mum's Pokemon dies and you get a ghost Pokemon as your first Pokemon. And she's like, well, my journey's over, but yours has just begun. Get your running shoes on! Boss fight coming up.
Well, is Bug strong against ground? Because you could do ground, fire,
Isn't
and
Bug
Bug.
strong against psychic?
Yeah, it is. But everything's strong against a couple of things now because there's so many different types.
Oh. Is it not? What new
Surely
type would you
Dark
want?
Dragon and Fairy would.
I don't think you can have Dragon as the one.
Would that work as a 3? I'm just trying to think of the 3 that works. There must be some. Somebody's probably put more time into this than I have. If you're interested in Pokemon and you want to watch a YouTube channel specifically about Pokemon, go search the National Dex and watch them instead. Because I don't know enough about Pokemon to answer everything. And they're
so
good.
deep.
They're so into it. They're very good.
Love it.
Yeah. What were you saying before that? What would I?
What if you had to have a new type?
I don't think I want any more types. I think there are enough types. I feel like we're done.
Oh, you think Fairy's good?
No, I don't think we needed Fairy. I kind of get it. It does apply to quite a few things, but it's just that they
It does apply to a lot of things, I think.
keep changing the types of things, and it's a bit much. I think there are enough different types now. I think we can all move on. What would you have as another type? What other types could you do?
Gravity.
I suppose if there's dark, there could be light, but
Oh yeah, there should be a light. There isn't dark.
But I
type,
suppose
though, is there? Oh yeah, there is dark.
I suppose if there's Fairy, Fairy is kind of the light type. Fairy is strong against dark type, I think. It's too complicated. Poison's strong against Fairy. Why does that make any sense?
Poison should be strong against most things. It's poison.
Dragons are weak to ice. I don't get that.
Because they're almost dinosaurs, and dinosaurs.
The Ice Age.
Yeah.
I listened to Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know what killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
It's going to be a bitter harvest. Pear from the wind.
Who are some of your favourite Pokemon then?
Who was that? Oh, I
Some
love
of
Terry,
them.
Jeff.
Not your favourite Pokemon, because I suppose if I had a favourite Pokemon, I really like Lucario.
Lucario. Okay, I was just saying. One of my favourite legendaries is Lugia. Maybe,
Yeah, Lugia.
maybe because of the second film. I love the second film.
But I have quite a few favourite Pokemon, but I don't know if I could say I had one.
No, I don't have a single one. If I'm playing a game and I have the option, I always have a fire type, and it's usually Growlithe, so I get an Arcanine.
Arcanine's one of my favourite Pokemon. Lucario and Arcanine are probably my 2 favourite Pokemon. But I also like Zoroark. Do you know what Zoroark is?
Is he the three-headed dragon?
No, that's another one of my favourite Pokemon though. That's Hydreigon.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Because they're called Einspire Dry.
Yeah, that's right. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like the legendary birds, Aruno-Dostres.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that's quite
Correctamundo.
clever. Yeah, no, that would be in my party of top 6. Would be Arcanine, Lucario, Swampert,
Zoroark.
Zoroark is like a wolf-looking Pokemon. It's like grey, mostly grey and black with red bits on its mane. It's a shapeshifter, but obviously that doesn't actually work in terms of the game, but it works in the anime. It can change. It's a dark type Pokemon. I think it's dark. I think it's.
What generation?
I can't remember anymore.
6.
More recent, Black and White. I think it was in. might have been where it started.
Generation 7.
I'm just going to Google a picture of it for you to save us all some time.
Yeah, show me Zoriark.
Zoroark.
Oh yes, I do know this. I do know.
Yeah, it's just dark type. It isn't a dual type.
That's a good one.
X and Y? No, you can't, that's not the first thing it was in, was it? Don't give me that shiz. I didn't even really like X and Y. It was definitely in stuff before that because I've used it in older games. This is just because X and Y are still the current game. That's why that's coming up in Google results. So yeah, right. I'm trying to listen. Right, Arcanine, Lucario, Swampert, Zoroark, Hydreigon, Gengar.
I like Gengar.
I'm a big fan of Gengar.
I've always been a big fan of Gengar.
But I like Umbreon. Is my favourite evolution. The Dark type one.
I like Espeon.
Yeah, they're both quite good. Did you ever play the GameCube one where you start off with the two of them?
Is it called
Pokemon.
something like Dark something?
Colosseum.
It's got like a Dark Lugia on the front cover, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
the sequel to it, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I do know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. Where you could snatch Pokemon. You had the ability to steal Pokemon, but you could only do it to Pokemon that had been turned evil.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, Umbreon I like Gallade. Do you know what Gallade is?
Yeah, it's an ice Pokemon.
Oh no, wait, I might not mean Gallade then. I might have forgotten the name.
Oh, right, is that a plant Pokemon?
No,
yeah.
I got the name right.
The
No,
fighting
Gallade. So you know Gardevoir.
Yeah.
It's the other side of Gardevoir. Gallade is the fighting psychic type with the big arm thing there.
I think it's a bad design. I don't like its hips.
It's a good Pokemon though. It's a good typing.
See, I like.
Fighting
Do you know what
psychic
I like?
is better than Medicham.
I can't even remember its name. It's like the volcano moth.
Volcano Moth.
Yeah.
Well, in the newer ones.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
I like that.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah,
It's like volcano moth. I think so anyway. Fire moth Pokemon.
Volcarona.
That's it. Yes, Volcarona. She's awesome.
Yeah, that is quite a cool design as well.
It evolves at like level 50.
It's previous one isn't very good, but its design's quite cool. Yes, there's been a lot of Pokemon talk in this episode, considering we're still playing Kingdom Hearts.
I love Pokemon, man.
Yeah.
What's
your favourite Pokemon game? Your favourite generation of games, not
Pokemon, the trading card game on the Game Boy.
That is a fucking good game.
I knew it.
That is one of the most overlooked games. That's such a good game.
I got it because you got a Meow promo card in it. And
Ah.
I never played it, and then years later I popped in and I was like, fucking hell, that's good.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
Because nobody used Pokemon cards to play the Pokemon.
No, it was
card
just
game.
a collection thing. What was your favourite generation of...
Pokemon.
No, not what's your favourite generation, your favourite game. The game itself, not the generation of Pokemon.
When they remade Heart Gold and... Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer.
I'm a big fan. I like Ruby Sapphire. So I really enjoyed the
remakes.
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Really good. And originally I played Ruby when they came out, but I got Sapphire this time.
I played them all. I've played them all up until X and Y.
I just thought I could use Groundon, but I don't really want to. But then I could get one of my other favourite Pokemon, who I forgot to mention, Sableye.
Really? But
the
I don't
impy
like.
one with the gem eyes. He's one of my
He
favourite
needs an
designs.
evolution. He's got an ultra evolution.
Yeah, he's got a mega evolution now.
But
I don't want him to evolve into anything. I just want them to give him better stats and moves.
I'll never do that.
Because I think he's a really cool Pokemon. He's a really good design. I like him. He's creepy.
Yeah, creepy like he shouldn't be in Pokemon.
Yeah, it's great. I like
It's
it.
based on like a Japanese legend, isn't he?
I don't know. Maybe.
What was that? Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, a little bit.
Adrian. So we're getting these teapots and kettles out. Lumiere. Oh dear.
Lumiere.
They're just going to describe this little mini game that we have to play.
Yeah. There's a lot of dialogue for just
Explaining.
go do a thing. That
Yeah.
means go. It's like, blah, 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 blah. Go press triangle. It's essentially what it all boils down to a lot of the time.
Sprinkle. Oh, where's the bloody teapot?
That blocks in her way. Did you put on your new move?
What's new move?
After you finished the fight at the last level? You got,
I'll do that after this.
I remember what you got. Do it in 24 seconds when this episode ends.
Why?
So we've got 24 seconds left on the timer.
Well, I have to do it now?
No. I'll do it when you finish this bit of the level.
Oh, Cogsworth's all drained. What? Anyway, I'm just going to explore this level a little bit.
Get some of the boxes out of the way now.
Yeah, that's what
Otherwise
I'm
it's...
going to start our second attempt in the next gameplay, maybe.
No, this doesn't take that long. You might as well just do it now.
Okay, calm down.
Don't want to waste a little bit of time.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
For the token.
I'll get token when I make it.
Don't you argue with me?
Oh, God. Come on, Cogsworth.
Right.
Cogsworth. Revive.
He's a clock because it's tired, so pour some water on him. That'll make him work better. Not go rusty.
Charles,
You don't have to do it again.
It's Charles.
Get the next one.
Oh, do I have to do it again?
No.
I thought when it went upstairs it got dark.
No, it stays down once you've done it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good, isn't it? Come on, you teapot. Jesus Christ, don't move. Why can't I just pick her up?
Yeah, that is kind of true. They are literally a teapot and a candlestick. You could just walk around with them.
I love the way he carries his keyboard.
You're going to run out of grip. Bam.
And that's it. That's all they said.
Have you not got new Keyblade as well? From Land of Dragons?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I'm just not equipped.
You've just not done anything
Yeah.
yet. We've overlooked it because we've been talking about Pokemon.
Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em all! Copyright strike.
Thanks. From that little bit, I think we'll survive.
We will survive.
Don't do that though, you can make it worse. Alright, that's it for this episode. We will see you next time where we probably won't talk about Pokemon. We should play Pokemon at some point.
Well, which Pokemon game can we play?
Any of them that I can plug into a GameCube.
Hey.
I
Really?
have the thing for the GameCube that lets you play advanced games and all old Game Boy games. Can't do anything on DS though. That's it for this episode. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do you know what it is about Disneyland? Is that it's, even though...
It's the happiest place on earth.
No,
What
it's...
are you going to say?
The thing
It's
is...
a small world after all.
No.
It'd be good if he doesn't get a star as well. If they're just like, oh, I'm afraid somebody already took the star.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mario.
And also the dolphin has left. You'll have to swim back, Mario. Dragons are weak to ice. I don't get that.
Because they're almost dinosaurs and dinosaurs...
The Ice Age.
Yeah.
I listened to Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know what killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.